Lovely. May as well use this account. It's just 100. It's slightly easier at that point. Like, it is easier than normal, but like most people can get level 100, so I can't be asked to make a new account. Oh, let's spin a wheel. Oh, bloody spin a wheel to see if I'm mage or warrior. You know, coin flip actually, it makes my life easier. Heads and warrior, and tails and mage. I'm a warrior. Lovely. Well, let's see here. Let's collect them all. Just give it a fucking go. Oof. Right. Oh yes, I need to explain the rules. So, as it's seen in the thing I'll be putting on the fucking thing, can't use Gregg or daily rewards unless I've beaten that dungeon with the level. So like, say I haven't beat Winter Outpost yet, like easy, and I get the easy rewards, I can't use them yet. Same with dailies. I'm not sure about boss raids, because you can, I'm assuming, because I'd probably do the same as well, because it's just same items, but obviously, last time I did this was the live streaming. That was ages ago, but that was a lot different. That's why I come back. So I'm not actually sure. Like, point there. I mean, getting out of goddamn. Nothing. 1 damage. I should be able to like, in just like a couple hours, just be able to get out and get into winter. It's so easy. Because once you remastered it, I think that they increased the XP to like the point where it's so piss easy to just get. I could probably get to hard mode on the thing in about maybe like 10-15 minutes from now.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, Christ, I can't hear you. Hang on. Oh dear, what have I done? Can you hear me now? Oh no, you can hear me. Hey, there we go, I can hear you. Hello!
Hello.
We're doing the exact same thing that we did last week now. We've got Max not here and I've shown up.
Yeah, he didn't turn up. But he's been gone for about maybe like 10 minutes or so.
Ah, that's fine. I'll pop back in a bit then.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, back to it. What was I even talking about? Anything? Oh yes, back to the rules. Trading. This be, you know, fair. You like don't look like YouTubers who go like, I've got this enhanced for like 10 legends. Like, no you didn't. That's just, they're either like completely stupid trying to get that. They're like, oh, let's trade it, or they're just like viewers. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I don't wanna like, here, take this like legendary for like, or like scamming people, like giving them, oh look at this legendary that's like really easy to get, like a desert mirage, and they get like, oh wow, and then they just give you like a really high up item. That's not, no one gonna do that because it's not fair. It's like I can already do it because it's like level 5. So it's let's see. Let me pull up the so we've got, of course, no carries because that's stupid. Obviously, in the grand scheme, normal people would be carried, but it's more of a hardcore thing. I'm doing it a bit more of a challenge because obviously I'm already not gonna be able to use. One thing I'm afraid of is volcanic and aquatic, because as I saw earlier, Dear God. I saw a video of a bloke doing a challenge to literally beat Aquatic with volcanic gear. Why is that even a thing? That shouldn't be a challenge. That should just be normal. It's way better. Like, that's just baffling to me. That's why I like kind of stopped. That's why I like kind of skipped Aquatic. I played Aquatic, but like I really did not like it. It's just so. I don't know why they turned up the health for like insane. Let's see here. Same with Gilded. I never even played Gilded until like probably 2 months ago. Because it's just Crag. Looking at Crag, it's like I'm not bothering with such a like absolutely RNG filled boss. He's literally the worst boss in the entire game. Like, there's basically no chance of you doing hardcore unless you get really lucky with his RNG, which I can't be asked to get lucky with his RNG. It's like, after so many years, I remember when I first played Volcanic, I was like, wow, this is, I can't be him in thing, but now, compared to something like that, I could now do it. I can now do hardcore Volcanic. I was doing it earlier. It's just, oh my god. Right, medium hardcore. Should be pretty easy. It's like there's so many Noob to Godlies these days. And like that's why it inspired me again. I was like, oh, the main reason was because I just see people playing Noob to Godly and they're just so bad. Like I'm not that amazing, but I've played this game since Desert Temple was the only dungeon, so I think I know what I'm roughly talking about. And it's just so funny seeing like some YouTubers just fail at dodging the most basic of attacks. Like the king. Like, how could you die on the king? The only time you could possibly die on the king is either there's three things: a lag spike. Let's see. Yeah, a lag spike. The time when if you use like a cape, an armor with a cape, like void plate, infernal, and angelic, or even if you no, you can't do that. It's wait, but like any of those of cape, you can't. It's literally like occasionally you go just a bit too slow, and it'll get you, or you just misplay so badly or not pay attention. Like, I look over occasionally on my screen, looking at the screen, it's changing music, and I just die because I forgot how much XP you get in this dungeon. It's like, how can you die? Like, you can't. How do you find the king a hard boss? Or suddenly like, oh, this is way too slow. Like, some of them saying that the newer dungeons it gets way better than the newer ones. No, it doesn't. I play all the dungeons all the time because it's just so fun compared to as soon as you hit Volcanic, it immediately goes very slow and just kind of tedious and painful. Volcanic, Aquatic, oh my god. Because Enchanted Forest was great. It was a great, like, breather after Aquatic. And then the Northern Lands, like, never liked that one either, because the first boss. Like, obviously there's some people who find it easy, but it is, in actual terms, it is easy, but it's just that you could just randomly die because of some, like, 4 spinning balls come at you at the same time when there's another line on the floor and you die. There's some giant attack that immediately insta-kills you. That's like the one thing. It's like, none of the bosses in Northern were hard. It was just the RNG on the first boss, and then like the really small amount of RNG on Odin, where it's like the alternating circles. If that's not RNG, then fair enough. But I think it's RNG. Ooh, Adept Warrior, lovely. I mean, I could... I mean, I don't need Fireball, I may as well swap it. Is it level... No, it's level 15 for hard. So I'll play again. But... like, none of the bosses were hard, but it's just the RNG that was just so brutal. It's like most harder... not harder, but the higher up dungeons. It's like... Volcanic's like... actually easy. It's like, once you just have health, like I was dying when I was playing, I was like, oh what, oh no, and then I realized, oh wait, just put, what was it, 42 mil, and you just live, you live from those orb attacks, and it just became literally trivial. But, I'm just not looking forward to Aquatic. I can't even remember how to dodge the bosses. I don't even remember the spots to... Because I know there's a spot on Seeking where you could just not die, just stand in that one spot and the stupid line squares can't kill you. Oh no, yeah, recently played... Finally come back and played Yokai. It's by far the greatest dungeon in ages. Because, sure, it is a bit easy, but it's enjoyable. And doesn't feel like you want to, you know, rip your own hair out. Like, come on. I am just trying to grind for a purple helm these days, though. It's just so boring. I am getting close to the third craftable weapon, though. I'm about 20 crystals away. And I need to get another... It's going to take like a whole couple of days just to get the tier 4. Is it tier 4? Level 200. It's just going to be... No, it's not too bad because I'm carrying an ult. Like, what, 1 week and it goes from 171 to 195. Wouldn't mind if, like... if the XPs were buffed just slightly on... newer dungeons. It's like, Volcanic isn't too bad because my ult on my main account obviously gets the 30% for VIP and the 30% from being an ult because my main is like 212 now? So it's not actually that bad. Lovely. Hard time. Come on, give me a helmet. Ooh, slam. Nice. Is that for healing? Actually, there's... can't even remember. There's the... redemption. I don't even know if redemption's even, like, a thing anymore in this dungeon. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not spending money in the game. Like, I understand the reason, and I don't know why people complain about it. Like, people complain about the new auras. They have to make money. They're a company. It wasn't just, it's not V-Cafe, where it was doing it originally for, like, probably a passion project. I enjoyed making the game, but they're a company. They have to make money. They have to make deadlines, the quotas. Like, they can't make a dungeon right now, because that's probably not on their schedule, and they have to update the game. And people are like, oh, it's taking so long for the dungeon. V-Cafe took like half a year or more to make one dungeon, and you didn't really complain that much about it. And there's like one event in the middle. But now we're getting updates every week, couple weeks to months, and you're still complaining, or even complaining even more. Oh, it's getting more money bound. Like, it still takes thousands to buy like cosmetics and all that. And all the game passes, you don't complain about that, but as soon as, like, it's just stupid. Like, go on, you make a dungeon then. Like, it's hard to make a dungeon, especially a good quality one. Like, try and make a Yokai Peak level of dungeon in quality and that. If you're one bloke, it's gonna take you ages. And if not, it's gonna be, like, riddled with bugs, and just not balanced because you're one bloke. Let's see. upgraded that? Yeah, I did. So... hard should be pretty easy now. Because they lowered the health of them from like 2,000 or so, 1,400. I think there was like, I think that was how much they had when they, after they nerfed them, around 1 to 2,000 to 360. That is quite substantial. Like I know it's for beginners, but it kind of makes the jump between winter and this kind of really odd. So obviously they go from 360 to or 450 with the infernal wherever they are, to like 3 or 4k. They jump up 10 times. It's like literally the biggest jump in the. Actually no, that's for old one. I don't know how much they have on the new winter. I haven't played it enough. Only played like a couple times. Flew past anyway because the XP is actually like fairly alright.
What are you talking?
Oh man, I'm recording, man. I just, like I said.
You've been recording this the whole time?
No, I just started like when you went.
They can hear me right now? That's so
The ops can hear you.
Stop lying.
Ops can't hear you, the ops in question.
Why are they operated?
Like the Crips are coming, they're after you. On my other screen I just have the guy like just the nah Jigsaw, you're tweaking. It's so funny. God, they really dumbed down the difficulty of Desert Temple. like the original, obviously, yeah, it was just a bunch of peasants, but then they said it damage. This one does like it does it. They deal percent damage, not percent. Like I'm at 183.5. Who decided to make them do like half a damage?
Some weird rounding error?
Maybe, because like that happened occasionally with like percentage-based damage. But maybe it is a percentage-based. Now, let's see, any legendaries? Ooh, what was it called now? Something like, yeah, Steel Executioner.
Steel?
Real steel.
That's not real.
The real
I'm not allowed
deal.
to say the N-word, right?
No, no, I mean, realistically you can, because I can just rip it out. But, like, I don't think you should.
Who's to stop me, huh?
No one. You can say it all you want, I'm just not going to include it, because I want the video to be actually a thing. That's probably why I stopped streaming.
What, you didn't
Well,
like,
one of them was gone because of certain words said by an individual.
Coming to a GP near you.
What, racial slurs? I
The
don't know if
man
they're adding
in
that. They're adding that to the NHS update. Like, what the fuck?
New gov scheme.
I thought that was going to be a bigger sword, but it's just some tiny one.
Yeah, you get on my fucking horde.
What? Oh, is it not about a horde? Bro's like hoarding gold, like goblin.
No.
Yeah! Oh, come on, man. Why can't we do the Noob School #2.
I'm not a fan of rape.
Yeah, neither am I. What does that have to do with Dungeon Quest? There's some like the deep iceberg of Dungeon Quest.
It's revealed in like comic lore.
Ah, yes, the very well-known Dungeon Quest comic.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's like, oh, I love loot and pillaging.
Average barbarian shit.
Some of the hitboxes of these newer updates are a bit shit. Or just an invisible attack, like in Yokai being fantastic. I want to stand in the invisible attack and die. Legendary. Hey, Sandstone Helm. Sandstone Warrior. 6. Like one more. We literally need like one more dungeon. I'm already in winter. I've been recording for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes! I need to put like the most obnoxious NCS music over this.
It's so like loud, you can't even hit anything.
Oh, Gregg! This Gregg got a fucking thing. Warhammer.
Oh, you want to play Warhammer? Oh, that's so cool.
No.
Nah, Okay, twink.
Yes, I am the very... I have changed, I'm morphing. Out comes Charles.
Oh my god, Charles is just so cute though.
We're just like, just saying it, that's it.
What can I say? I say.
It's so funny how they have to put arrows here. Like, what? Who's gonna get lost? The giant golden doors have just opened. Like, where is the next place? I'm gonna get a second slam because Whirlwind's kind of shit. Or perhaps, actually no, Battle Shout is terrible. It's not bad, but it's just like slam is better. Wait, how did I not get hit from that? The hitbox is so awful. Oh yeah, it's they need to get one more level. Sandstone armor as well. 16. Ooh, way better. That one's. May as well upgrade those. Oh yeah, so much. The one last rule I never mentioned. I can't just buy shit like boosts, because that's fucking retarded. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, oh, I'm gonna pay to win on Noob. Like, that's just not how you play the game. Like, I don't like playing games. I'm gonna pay my way through.
Yeah. You would be playing games right now.
I'd be playing games right now.
Am I here playing games right now?
I'm buying no game passes and shit.
I'm so sad that I missed out on the free game pass.
I didn't even know about it.
I did, but like I tried to claim it, and I couldn't at the time, and I forgot all about it.
It's like, no, it's not even worth upgrading. Like 1 point, and it has less health actually, so it's not worth. These are
Maybe is
$2.90. Isn't that a bit? Oh no, I'm gonna look this up.
Chung, can I go to your Patreon?
I don't have one.
Lies.
Subscribe to my Patreon. Free money. Good Rule Slayer look like? Oh, they're different. They actually are. They have different upgrades. 22 114. Though I think this was like 219. 119. I mean, 0 and like 22. 305. Mine's like pretty close. No, I don't want to pay money for Gregg.
But Gregg's such a cool little guy. How
Yes,
are you gonna do that to
I get
Gregg?
drops, but I have to pay £2, 250 robux for 7 items. Like, sure, that's some items, but like, I'm not paying that much. That's like 3 or 4 quid's worth of robux for such minimal amount of items. Unless you're like well off, then I'm not gonna pay money for that.
How do I even have a clutch? These are all automatics.
You should either just like remove the automatic clutch and install a manual one. Just one-shot him? What? I just realized that. Jesus Christ. Why did they lower the health to 350? One more sand golem. I mean, even if he gives me a legend, it's gonna be like pointless because it's so close to like really. I could already probably stomp. Anything good? Ooh, Gale Slice. That's fantastic.